Some guitarists master their instrument by following tradition. Others change music by refusing to follow any rules at all. Tom Morello belongs to the second group. His guitar has sounded like a turntable, a synthesizer, and even a machine. Yet every note has come from 6 strings and limitless imagination. But behind those groundbreaking sounds lies a quieter story that many listeners never explore. What inspired one of rock's most inventive musicians to challenge every expectation? And why do so many guitarists believe his greatest achievement wasn't technical skill, but the courage to think differently? The answers aren't found in dramatic headlines or hidden controversy. Instead, they're revealed through creativity, discipline, and an unwavering belief that music should never stop evolving. To truly understand Tom Morello, we have to look beyond the famous riffs and discover the lesser-known side of an artist who forever changed the possibilities of the electric guitar. Born in New York and raised in Illinois, Tom Morello grew up surrounded by both music and academic curiosity. While he admired legendary rock guitarists, he was equally fascinated by history, ideas, and culture. Those influences shaped his creative mindset long before he stepped onto a concert stage. Rather than copying the musicians he admired, Tom challenged himself to invent sounds no one had heard before, treating the guitar as an instrument without limits. When Rage Against the Machine emerged in the early 1990s, listeners immediately realized they were hearing something completely different. Morello's playing ignored traditional expectations, blending scratching effects, feedback, unusual rhythms, and innovative techniques into songs that felt futuristic while remaining deeply rooted in rock. Instead of relying on speed alone, he focused on originality. His guitar became another voice in the music, capable of expressing ideas that words alone could not. But that wasn't the full story. Many people assumed Tom's remarkable sound depended on expensive equipment or advanced technology. In reality, much of his creativity came from experimenting with simple tools and discovering unexpected ways to use them. His philosophy was straightforward. Limitations often inspire the greatest innovation. Rather than chasing perfection, he embraced curiosity, proving that imagination could become a musician's most valuable instrument. What happened next changed everything. As his career expanded through projects like Audioslave, solo work, and collaborations with artists from many different genres, Morello continued refusing to repeat himself. Every new project became another opportunity to explore unfamiliar territory while remaining unmistakably recognizable. That willingness to evolve inspired countless musicians to stop viewing the guitar as a fixed instrument, and instead see it as a limitless creative platform. Few people noticed what this led to. Beyond his unforgettable performances, Tom Morello quietly became one of the most influential educators through example. Young guitarists didn't simply learn his riffs, they learned to question assumptions, experiment fearlessly, and search for their own musical identity. His influence reached far beyond rock, inspiring artists across alternative music, metal, hip-hop, and modern experimental genres to approach creativity with fresh eyes. In the end, the lesser-known side of Tom Morello isn't defined by hidden drama or unexpected controversy. It's defined by the relentless curiosity that shaped every stage of his remarkable career. His greatest achievement wasn't merely creating unforgettable guitar sounds, it was proving that originality begins with the courage to ignore limitations and imagine something entirely new. Decades after first transforming the sound of modern rock, Tom Morello's legacy continues to remind musicians that true innovation rarely comes from following the familiar path. Instead, it belongs to those willing to ask a simple question: what if the guitar could do more? That quiet determination to challenge convention remains the defining force behind one of rock music's most extraordinary creative journeys.